Alrighty then. Successful Indie Author 5-Minute Focus, episode 536, An Author's Retirement. There's Stanley. He's living the retired life. All right. An author's retirement. What do you do? What do you do if you are writing full-time or even part-time? One, you can put your money away now, and especially using dollar cost averaging. This is where through your bank or through your investment advisor, you send them just $100 every month to buy X stock or to buy mutual funds or to invest it in a way that then benefits you long term. It can be an IRA through my bank. I can do a dollar cost average for a Roth IRA or a typical IRA. I make too much for a standard IRA, so I have to do a Roth where I get taxed now, but then the money later is not taxed. So all different kinds of ways you can do that, but that's dollar cost averaging, where you set aside a set amount every month. You invest. You take money whenever you get a little a little bit of a windfall outside of what you owe for taxes, and you invest it personally in the market. I did that years ago when I worked as a consultant, and when I was in the Marine Corps, I invested dollar cost averaging in IRAs, and afterwards, when I was a lawyer and working as a business consultant, I invested directly in the market. Both of those have won big for me, so good for me whenever I retire and need that money. But you can invest yourself. It's not for the light of heart. I do not do puts and calls, which is a different way of investing, and that's a challenge, and you can lose a lot of money in a hurry that way. So, or you can count on your IP to keep earning for you. Your intellectual property, it's you. You are making the money. Your backlist keeps earning. All kinds of good ways to make money now off work you did before without doing extra work. Of course, you have to market and do a little advertising, but your IP can keep earning for you. Ernest Hemingway, I think his, no, it's John Steinbeck. John Steinbeck's novels are still making about $250,000 a year. So yes, his heirs are still in court fighting over that $250,000. Have a nice day. Or you can keep writing until you die. That's, I think that's most of our plans. Don't make it your plan if it's not really your plan. I keep writing because I like to write. But understand that if that's your plan, if you need a new release every month or every other month in order to make money because your backlist, you're not marketing or advertising and you never got into it, then that's a tough challenge, especially if you get COVID and you have brain fog and things like that. Writing. I write because I like it. If I have to, because I need the money, then I will be less inclined to write. So let's not do that. You could buy lottery tickets. Buying lottery tickets may not be optimal. Actually, if that's your retirement plan sucks. So don't buy lottery tickets. You can't lose if you don't pay. So yes, no, you can't win if you don't play, but guess what? You're going to lose. 1 in 164 million is really not a good chance, or whatever the odds are. So there is more than one right answer. You can dollar cost average. When you get a windfall with a big seller, then you can take that and do some separate investing, whether mutual funds or stocks, whatever you think, especially if you watch the market any at all, you should be able to determine, hey, this is not going to completely crumble and take all my money. You count on your IP, of course. That's the way to make money off work you previously did. It's also what is more like passive income, because that book is already earning. I'm not writing new words. I'm making money off the old words. And you should always strive to make as much as you can off your old words. And we just keep writing because that's what we do. Peace, fellow humans.